Good morning. It's time for the French Grand Prix. We're already on the show. The pre-show countdown, 16 minutes, 57 seconds. They're talking to, oh God, I forget his name. Benicio? No. Is that his name? No. I was like, I thought I heard a helicopter, but it was on the TV, but I felt like it was outside. They're talking to Alonso. Really not the strongest start. Not the strongest qualifying. I think he should have been a little higher. Sainz, what a teammate of the year. Sainz is on a whole nother level, man. I'm shocked with his selflessness and the fact that it was his idea to give Charles a tow. That being said, he should have done a better lap because the 10 if he had been fourth, third, 10 grid penalty, unless they did other penalties, unless they did other changes where so I know they did new PU parts, but I don't know. Let's find out. That's not yet available. So if he got more parts, then it didn't really matter, but I think 13th place, 14th place is better than 19th place. And they're playing the French national anthem right now. I thought Mercedes was going to finally be a little closer, but still a full second off from the leaders. So I think it's it's a bold statement, but I don't think it's not. It's a bold statement because so many things can happen. But will Mercedes even get a win this year? Will they get a P1? I don't see that coming unless they won't qual one. They will never qualify one. But a P1 would need a lot to happen, like the front four wreck. But I don't know if that's going to happen either. So yeah, thanks for hanging out so early in the morning. We are here on Beard Me That Beer. I'm David. We're watching the F1 Grand Prix, French Grand Prix together, but I will not show it because that's copyright infringement. So let's head to the computer screen. Boom. Talking to Lando, fifth. It's very hot. They're talking about tires, taking care of them. You know, your softs aren't going to last. I mean, they don't last much, but they're not going to last much more. So I did see someone talk about hards. Red Bull has 2 sets of hards, and Ferrari has 2 sets of mediums. So that's pretty intriguing. 2 obviously extremely different strats. Just talked to Max about tires and heat, and they say they have the top speed, but I think that's irrelevant. Nico Rosberg. It's funny, Nico Rosberg not allowed anywhere because of his unvaccination status. I don't know if you guys saw the video of him. Lewis said Valtteri was like the best teammate he ever had, and Nico was like at a live event, and he was like trashed, drunk, inebriated, and he like went off on Lewis And it's like, it's been years, dude. I think, obviously, he retired because of Lewis. I don't think his reasoning because he's like, oh, I did it. That's it. That's all I want to do. Bye. He, he was forced out because, Mercedes had chosen their golden boy. And Nico got lucky with that win too. They took a lot of skill, but they were both, fighting for it. So yeah. Oh, it's this guy. It's been a. Oh no, it's not. I think it's someone else. Better. Got 11 minutes, people. 11 minutes. What's the... Yeah, I'm going to try to do something. Who the fuck is that? Is that Lance or Haas? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hey, it works. Cool. So Carlos is going to be driver of the day because I don't see him finishing below 10th. I see him fighting for top 5 from 19th. Sky Sports commercial. God, my fucking throat. So, yeah, we're just waiting to start. We got... it's hot as fuck. I can't wait to have a beer. I'm going to grab one at the 5-minute mark. Let it warm up a bit. And, yeah. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday morning. Can't wait until F1's not on a Sunday morning. Do you believe in love after love? I heard a beeping sound. I don't know if it's the TV. Ah, I gotta read. I kind of fell behind. Nah, I'll finish it. I'm on a goal to read 2 books a month. And I am ahead, honestly, when I think about it. Got the French opening F1 video. Esteban Ocon. Shocked how bad the Frenchman did in this qualifying, man. Shocked. Pulling my beer. I have so many beer. I have so many cans in there that are not beer, or not beer that I'm looking forward to drinking. Just because there's some of them have gotten old, and I feel bad. But you got to drink, right? There's thirsty people in countries that don't have as much beer as I do. Peanut Boy in the house, buddy. You're up in somewhere, right? Forget where you said. Here, let's get all these Let's get these emojis going. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? The French Grand Prix, powered by Lenovo. Good thing I learned how to do a quick command refresh. Yes, and I'm so tired. I got up at 4 just to get a bike ride in. And I had to try so hard not to drink a lot because I was so hungover last race that I did not stream. But yeah, I'm here. I'm responsible. Ready to drink at 6 in the morning. Yeah. I should probably have a water bottle. I'll be right back. Again, surprised by the Frenchmen, how poorly they did. Fernando Alonso and Yuki. I was surprised. Why did Gasly do so bad compared to Yuki? Lando, good with Lando. I think Lando is a solid driver. Will he compete with McLaren? I don't think so. So yeah, from fourth to first, it's a second. Carlos Sainz, teammate of the year. What a selfless guy, and brilliant, because it was his idea to tow Charles Leclerc. Great teammate. About time to do some stuff for Charles. I was no, that's not what I want. Oh God, I gotta fucking guess. Oh shit. I used to be able to see a better. Maybe if I just wait. Medium, 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 medium. Valtteri on hard. Medium, medium, hard. Medium, 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 hard. Medium. All right, so I guess we're not. It's not the shortest track in the world. He's been shafted through the last couple times. Well, Charles won last week, so. And you know they botched the the Britain Grand Prix because they just weren't quick enough. He already passed the pit lane before that, safety car. So no one's doing softs. Will it be a one stop? Whoa. Yeah. If I'm doing a one stop or a two stop, I'm going as fast as fucking possible on the first set of mediums. As fast as I'm shredding those tires. I don't know if that's a lot of laps on hards for a long time. And the worst part is you're at the end with no grip. They are. Who is talking? He said Mercedes is one of the slowest cars on the grid. That's why they're 5th and 6th. Or 4 and 6. This is the championship I'm looking at. They're talking about Lewis Hamilton. This is his 300th Grand Prix. And they just said no one has won a Grand Prix after the 300th. And they're saying that there's really... If there's one person that's going to do that, that's Lewis Hamilton. King. I want to buy his... I almost bought his mini replica helmet. But I want the one with the... We Stand Together. But I do like We Still Rise a lot. But We Stand Together, I think, is more important right now. Actually, they should just I should just buy both. If they do both. I'll buy both if they do both. He's only 14th because of the 2 grid penalties to Kevin and Sainz. So he was 16th. He was out in the first fucking in Q1. I thought he was a USC fan. No, he's a Texas fan. I thought he's from Texas. But I guess France people like being there. All right. Here we go. Got my beer ready. I don't think I'm going to make it to the first corner because it's really short. Second corner is right there too, but we'll see. There comes the safety car. The Mercedes. Wow. I beat them all. Orlando Alonso. And Lewis already passed Sergio. Sergio, terrible start. Charles, great start. Fucking George, not doing good. Looks like he has like no grip in these tires. God. What was that they said about it? Slowest car on the grid? One of the slowest? Here comes Sergio, though. He has the speed. We'll see about these corners, though. That's where Ferrari up. Yuki, I was surprised how well he did, and for that to happen, a real bummer. I would like to see it, the replay, and see if we can get if there's a 5-second time penalty. You got Vettel and Stroll racing. They're both known for crashing into their teammates too. Well, at least Vettel is. Already a second. George Russell, not a great start, but Alonso, good for him. Solid. And Hamilton. Perez really got a bad start. He still has the top speed, so that those two long straights. Let's see where. Here we go. Esteban Ocon. He's in front. Ooh, racing incident. I see. They're saying. I think Yuki left them enough space, and then he understeered. I don't think he's gonna get. It's a first lap too. Dang, 18 kilometers slower on the straight than the Red Bull. But there's some the turns are not favorable on this track. They're not sharp, except for the two corner. They are long turns, really long. So you're just like not able to put the gas on. You really have to, be clever about it. Is now enabled. And so I think Perez is definitely going to take a shot at Hamilton on this long straight. 18 kilometers is a lot. Oh, if Lewis can get... Lewis kind of fucked up a little bit. Look at Perez to start. No grip. Yeah, you can see the tires are a little spinning. Damn, Alex. Jesus. George Russell has no grip on those tires to start. No grip. This is great. Bye-bye. See ya. Done. How fuck... He, honestly, He braked a little too early. I think he could have dove in there a little bit more, but he. Oh my God! Already, no DRS too, or did he have DRS? You know what? The stewards have definitely been, since Austria, they're more consistent with these investigations. Sergio did not do good as good in practices and qualifying, so I think he's going to make a mistake. Max won't. That's the new spoiler for Ferrari. Yeah, I think. Wow, they gave Ocon a 5-second penalty. First lap too. Yeah. Nope. Next lap. So that was the worry though. The tires, they're chewing them up. I don't think he's going for a one stop. He's definitely going for a two stop. Ferrari's so much faster than the corners. But if he fucks up, at least the stewards are being more consistent and on point as opposed to at the first lap collision, he just understeered a little bit. Yuki left the door open a little bit, but wow, look at now. See, Leclerc has a good. Charles has a good lap, and he's ahead of him. I think Perez is going to pass Lewis on this lap, but I don't think I don't know if Perez is going to be smart enough to not fuck up. He didn't look very strong in practice or qualifying. Barely got that DRS zone. What happens if you DRS without... Can you DRS without the 1 second? Or is there some sort of communication device enabling it? That's Nico. But Max is he's doing the same thing. That's so funny that Nico paid Lewis a compliment. Where's Sainz? Carlos in 5 laps he's gone up six spots. That's crazy. I think Leclerc is going to do medium, hard, medium, and Max is going to do medium, hard, medium as well because they're both just shredding these tires. Uh-oh, right there, boom. Yep. Not there. It's like I said, those corners are long, wide. That grip. I think Max will pass him on this lap. I don't want hard. I don't want to end on hards, knowing someone that's better in the corners will have a set of mediums. He's gonna pass him right here. Wow. I thought he was going to have him right there. I think it has to be here. Yeah, that's surprising too. I thought Perez would have had Hamilton on the 6th lap. Here he goes. No. It's the turns, dude. He can't push the car as hard as that Ferrari. But it feels like it's inevitable. Inevitable. He's gonna, right? I didn't like Ferrari's strat, that, downforce package, but he's fighting it. Words are hard. I get it. Yeah. At 6 in the morning on second beer. Second warning, track limits, turn 3 on Perez. I didn't think Hamilton had a chance to get podium after qualifying. But if Perez goes off one more time, 5-second time penalty, probably a stop go too. Right here. Has to be right here. Yeah. Again, it just doesn't have it. Carlos Sainz into 12, already 7 spots. So, from the graph in the beginning, it said lap 13 to 17 for these mediums. So it's hot as fuck. Because I would say 25 laps. They're really pushing. I think Max is backing off. Magnussen's in the pit already. Yeah. Huh. And that Red Bull is just getting hot fucking air from that Ferrari. He's getting a tow, but at what cost? I mean, all it takes is Leclerc to fuck up one turn, and a fuck up can be so minuscule. Perez definitely backed off because of turn 3. I bet he was probably gaining an advantage. Fairly? Bro, you're going for your 8th overtake. Come on. Another pit. What is... okay. Okay, I see that, but I guess they think everyone in front of them will be doing 2-stop. I kind of assume it in the top 5, 6 they will be doing 2-stops because they're kind of, well, at least these two fucks in first are definitely doing 2-stops. There's no fucking way they're not. As a driver, I would not want to be on hards for 33 laps. Max isn't exiting the last turn well. Charles didn't either, though. But remember, Red Bull made the decision for higher speed, so the corners aren't going to be beautiful. Unfortunately, Ferrari went with faster corners, less top speed, but some of those corners aren't looking clean. And here comes George Russell, guys. He's right there. Gunther. Shock he has a job still after the last couple of bad years, but I think Haas has no other option. Lewis has, I mean, last race he went much longer than I thought on the tires. I think that's, he can like, oh, I feel good on these. Of course, the more you're on the apex, the more your tires tend to run out. Up. Box. It's because he's fucking racing. Sainz already in 11th. On hards. That's how much faster that Ferrari is. Yeah, look, Max just can't get those. Man, doesn't have the downforce. What the fuck? Are you guys seeing the speed trap graphic? The Red Bulls are supposed to have higher straight speed, and Sainz is 7 kilometers faster than Perez. Huh. Yeah, there's Verstappen. Yeah, easy. Easy. Boom. On hards, dude. Oh. Yeah, that braking. Oh. Here comes Stroll. I think the top speed is way too much, but yeah, I guess the top 4 or 5 might be going for 1 stops now. I think if they can hold out to lap 20. Who has the quickest time? No slide there. Tires don't look terrible. There's a little bit of degradation on that front right on the inside. So I didn't go to bed last night until like 2, 3. I'm here still just not responding. You're fine, dude. You are good. Jesus Christ. Why even go to bed? Just keep drinking and then fall asleep after this, which is what you're going to do. Unless you have plans to go drink after this. Like me. I'll probably take a nap after this. Or play Halo. I need to play that Battle Pass. What's plan A? The Red Bulls crash and they coast? Like, this to me feels like plan A. You guys are doing great. There's Daniel's favorite F1 driver, Daniel Ricciardo. I thought he would have had him on this. Yep. Leclerc should just as fast as possible. Hamilton's going to pass him. Yep. Perez is going to pass him. Yep. Russell's going to pass him. Yep. If Alonso gets him... Oh, this is going to be good. Alonso is hard to attack. Here comes Norris. Box. Track limits, come on. Both those cars. They cut that corner a little too much. Here's the crappy part. Carlos is pitting for mediums. One stop, just reverse. Wow. Yellow flag, sector 3. Crash. Leclerc clat! Hamilton pit. Hamilton pit. Hamilton pit. Benicio. That's his name, not Benicio. Hamilton and P1? Go. This was plan A for Mercedes. Science is pitting, so that changes. Max is now in first. Yep. Wow. Unsafe. Unsafe release. Unsafe release. Yeah, that's an unsafe release. Signs might get a little slap on the wrist or a penalty. Wow. Wow. Why didn't Vettel not pit? Why did he not pit? I mean, there's tire chunks gone. You're going to hear that bounce. Even Mick was able to stop that. Wow, yep. Already, yeah. The fact that they did not pit, that's Ferrari's fault. I mean, Charles. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That, yeah, dude. I think probably this is going to be a good start. Vettel pitted? Nope. I think Vettel pitted. Yuki's done. Ooh, when did that happen? On a spin? He was driving like that the whole for 20 laps? Jesus. Fucking fly, get out of here. I don't know if that was concern. Sounds like the throttle broke. That's a meme that needs to happen for when people are frustrated as fuck. Frustrated Charles meme. Get on it, Peanut Boy. I did Azerbaijan on F1 the other day, and like I went out. I usually do flying lap, which means like your tires already warmed up. But I did like, I'll drive out. Tires are so bad when they're cold. So is it 2 laps before DRS or 3? All right, now it's definitely. I think it's 1 stop. There comes Sainz already. Already. I don't know if Sainz can make it unless they got a pair of softs that they're trying to. Leclerc had the fastest lap. Wow. Max is already a second. Perez is 1.2 after. What is up with Perez's car? Sainz already. I would say Carlos had the faster Ferrari, but he did give him a tow. Did give Charles a tow during qualifying because he already had the grid penalty. Carlos is already going to get driver of the day. Alonso's too good. There's fastest lap to Max already. As soon as Carlos gets behind this, in front of Alonso, he can seriously take a shot for first. This is second lap. DRS is still not open. Alonso didn't fight that very much. Oh, another car. Kevin. I heard the screams before the yellow flag. Well, there's Perez. Already a second under. Crazy how quick they can change a nose. It's not there, it's not there, it's not there. Go. Yeah, someone's right next to him, right? Yep. That's why he was so on the right. And ooh. What? Yeah, he hit him. Definitely hit him. Yep. Is that Mick or Kevin? if they're going as hard on penalties as they have been, that's a 5-second time penalty. Might be a 5-second time go. Mm-hmm. Yep. So he now has to come up with about 11 seconds. 14 seconds. He has to be 14 seconds ahead of everyone, or come up with it, because he has 2 on Russell, about less than a second on Perez. Oh my God. Nah, Sainz is going to pass them, that's for sure. Sainz is on mediums in a faster car than all of them. And it's because it was too long. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Get it. Get the wheel on. Get the wheel on. Get the wheel on. I mean, yeah. So Russell, Perez have DRS. And Hamilton doesn't. And Sainz, he's gaining. They have to pit again. The cool thing is, though, he can pit and get mediums again. I mean, softs are 10 laps, but he'll be flying. Wasn't Verstappen 6 seconds ahead? Now he's only 3? Max did slow down. What's up with Max? Max slowed down. What happened? Right? I remember a couple weeks ago when Sainz won his first Grand Prix, and I was like, he will never win another one ever with Ferrari, or again. If there's a race, if for me to be so incredibly wrong and called out by the F1 gods, he would have to win this race, right? 19th to 1st? He would have to. He's going to have to pit again, though. Max is not pulling away. So it was Mick, not Kevin. They showed I think they showed a Kevin Magnussen graphic on that spinning car. There comes 2 DRSs. No. Oh, no. I was reading this wrong. It's Sainz with the 0.6. Oh, his battery pack fucking overheated. I'm very interested. Max is saving his tires then. Huh. I want them very close to me so I can kill their tires. Is that what that fucker said? Jesus Christ, man. The ball's on you. He has to pit, though. So he needs 27 seconds ahead of them in the next 10 laps. And Russell is doing a good job defending. Uh-oh. George fucked up. Uh... George Russell. I thought he would have had him 2 laps ago. He's ruining Ferrari's day. Yeah, it's kind of like the mountain's too big for this horse. Looks like tires are good, though. There's some on the right. I was talking to someone at a bar about F1, and we're like, there's only one Mercedes driver who probably has a chance of being F1 champ, and that's George Russell. But a lot needs to happen for that. But, you know, Hamilton is chipping away slowly. I mean, if Carlos can take this to 43, 4, he won't. What's stopping them from going on softs? It's about 6 seconds faster. That would be easy. 3 laps, he already got his pit. 4 laps, really. 5. Hamilton just went faster in the sector 1. Good defending. Yeah. Ugh. Ow. He still has to serve a 5-second penalty. Yeah, he put him in a good spot. Boom. Little elongated switcheroo. Yeah, I don't think Max is going to go to the end. But I also think that there's definitely going to be another safety car. It's hot as fuck. These tires just don't have it. Someone's going to get greedy. Oh my god, I didn't even know I can do that. My armrests, I thought they just went back and front. They go left and right too. What a total disappointment from Alfa Romeo after starting relatively well. On this course too. I mean, that's 11 laps more than I would ever, or honestly, 7 laps more than I would ever, but it only gets worse and worse and worse. And Max is pulling away. Perez is catching up. They got to pit. Just do it now. If I can't expect that Max is going to go to the end on these tires. Max has another pair of hards, so if he pits now, especially because he has to then go 5 seconds ahead of Max to even get first if he doesn't pit. Latifi might pass Gasly. Crazy. Crazy that Alex Albon is somehow doing better at Russell radio. He should pit. Because Albon went in last a couple races in a Red Bull. It's French bread in between, like, what do British people? Fish and chips. That's so stereotypical. That's an Alpine sandwich. Stroll Radio. You gotta pit signs. Uh-oh. Science is really hoping all these other cars fucking pit. They appear really looks like a combination of those two, huh? It must be mean that Russell's going for no more stops. No, because Ferraris are on the right front. Yo, car went off. Latifi. Nah, no crash. We're good. Ooh. Ooh, the Haas hit him. 5-second time penalty. Nicholas was in front. Well, Perez, did the same thing and didn't get a penalty, so should we even expect a penalty? Kevin out. It's just not catching him. I'd do dude. Do it. 13 laps of softs. If it's softs, he's not boxing. What the fuck are they doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Holy moly. They're the worst. They just don't have any team goals. Here comes Russell on Perez. Perez gained a position, has to give it back. I mean, technically, he... Yeah. 5-second time penalty. Here comes Carlos. Softs. 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 It has to be softs. 7 seconds. That's 5 laps. 35 seconds. That's how much faster he was in qualifying. It's asking for a lot, but... George wasn't in front, that's for sure. But Checo did leave that door pretty open. Yeah, I don't think he'll get a 5-second time. Yeah. Eighth. Should have given him softs. I mean, he's now in 7th. Carlos Sainz fastest lap. That's a 1 second. Not catching though. I need to use the restroom. Haven't drank any water. You need to use the restroom. I'm about to drink some water. Nah. I don't want to miss anything. This is really good. I think Perez is pulling away. I think Sainz needs. They should have gone softs. 10 laps, and they go mediums. That. I mean, I agree that he shouldn't be on those tires, but to go on mediums again, did they not have any softs? They use all their softs during qualifying, maybe. He's getting faster. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. I grabbed my dog too, because I'm going to take him out. Fastest lap to Carlos again. Did Sainz, while I was in the restroom, caught up 20 seconds on Alonso? Or was that plus 20 from the top? Oh, I missed Leclerc's interview. Yellow sec. Yellow flag. That Zhao. Red Bull pitting, of course. Virtual. What a boring way to end this race. Hey, Corey, how's it going? Good morning. Race is about almost over. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Just like that. Wow. What the balls, man. Now he just has to defend for his life. It's asking for a lot from George, but George is a good defender. He's a great race car driver for sure. He's a great defender. Excuse me. Defending for his life. Wow. That's desperation. This is going to be a good final lap. Here we go. This is it. DRS, boom. I don't think he's gonna make it though. George pulled off a lot more time than I thought he could. But on the out on this. No. Dude, I don't care about Max right now. They're missing. All right. I think George got it. Yeah. Wow. Oh no. I think they're telling Vettel to back off. It's just so hard to pass right here. Switcheroo. Oh, Lance definitely cut him off. They don't sound happy at all. You don't fucking care about the team, dude. You're a race car driver. Does this push Mercedes above Ferrari in the constructor standings? Look, he's so happy for second. 300 Grand Prix for Mr. George or Mr. Sir Lewis Hamilton. Sorry, they're showing George and Checo. That was a great fight at the end. Dude, that's all Perez. That's all his fault. What a idiot. Clever work by George Russell though. I'm sure Peanut Boy has fallen asleep. Is that Max's racist girlfriend? She's probably not a racist, but her dad sure is. So he made a mistake. That's what I missed on the interview. I was in the restroom. I didn't know he was gonna fucking come that early. That's what she said. I'm not a guy for bucket hats, but Valtteri Bottas looks so great in a bucket hat that I'm inspired to maybe buy one. The Mercedes neon one looks pretty fucking ridiculous. Might buy that one. But $36 for a fucking hat. Don't they lose like 7-8 pounds a race? That's not going to be consistent. What a race. Really, obviously, disappointment from Charles. It would have been Charles in first, Max in second, and Lewis Hamilton in third. But we got a double Mercedes podium for the first time this year. He definitely did. If that's what the rule says, he definitely had that. But I think it's still a racing incident. Budapest next week. Oh my god. Really? He had max, dude. He had max. He just braked way too early. I think he could have that first. It's probably like a electrolyte like high sugar carb drink. All right, I gotta take my dog out. I gotta take my dog out. He's right here, waiting for dad. He gets pretty like jumpy if he hears people moving about, and mom is obviously sleeping. So when I went to the restroom, I grabbed him. But there is your. It shouldn't be a live session, right? It should be the results. Here we go. See, I want this, and sometimes I get that. Maybe I gotta go back to the. I have an idea for next time. I won't forget. Great. I mean, Mercedes. This was. I would have never put my money on this finish right here, ever. I didn't see the interview. Maybe I should. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't watch it and react to it via on screen. Pretty disappointing Haas result. That safety car really ruined their chances, but they pitted way too early. I really don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Same thing at that point. I understand both sides. But as a driver, if you don't have the vehicle, it's frustrating. But why would you pit for mediums again? You're 10 laps away. You pulled a 131 in qualifying on a soft. That's 6 seconds faster than what you were doing. Why not go for the softs? You just had none? You used them all? And massive disappointment from Perez. Just like that restart. What? It was green. Go. Yeah. What's this little circle mean? They all have it. Oh, this is cool. Look at all this information. Oh, it's performance. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I have a plan for how to hopefully bring this next menu up next time, and I think it starts after the race because I have to go back to the front and join live session. But yeah, gonna stream tomorrow. We're definitely gonna do that. Barring sickness. I think we're gonna do Fall Guys, and we gotta start doing Halo again. Halo Infinite. I bought the Battle Pass, and I haven't. I'm like on level 27, so I need to grind that shit. Probably take me if I have to play it every day. I have to. Thank you so much for hanging out, Peanut Boy. I know you're asleep, but thanks for hanging out, Corey too. This was a great F1 GP. We'll be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For the most part, I think that's what I'll stick to. Saturday, I think. We'll try to get Sam here. And then next Sunday, Budapest, Hungary. Grand Prix. I believe it's early. Like, Like, there's one coming up that's like god awful fucking early. Yeah, and then we get a month, the summer break. 6 a.m. Okay, so it's not that bad, but I know some. I'm just checking out the schedule. I know some are coming up that are Belgium, Netherlands. Oh yeah, Italy, Singapore. Singapore is god awful. We got United States, and Abu Dhabi will probably be god awful early. Belgium will be my birthday weekend. All right, thanks for hanging out.